Hi everybody, it's Jordan here. If you guys are wondering, well actually if you tell by the title, this is my 1 week postpartum update. I gave birth to Alex Lee on December 4th at 11:59 a.m. He was 7 pounds, 10 ounces, and 20 and a half inches long. He's actually right here. I'll show you guys him in a little bit. So yes, I gave birth 2 days from my due date. So that's why my 40-week update wasn't an update, because I didn't quite make it to 40 weeks. So what's been going on with my labor and delivery story will be up probably like shortly after this one. I've just been so busy this past week with taking care of him and getting stuff done like laundry and trying to make his appointment and make appointments for myself, and get ready for Christmas. And then his dad comes home this weekend from school. So okay, so I mean, at 1 week postpartum is not really a lot to say. As far as like the lochia goes, I believe that's how you say it, lochia, I don't know, like the postpartum bleeding and stuff like that. As far as that goes, I kind of expected it to be kind of like the way my periods were before I got pregnant. I've always had like normal periods, not too heavy, not too light, just bleeding like 3 to 4 days, 5 tops. Not a lot of cramping or anything like that. I had really easy periods, honestly, and that's kind of what I expected postpartum bleeding to be like, and it is. I bled. I think I stopped bleeding like the other day, so I guess I bled for like 5 days, and now it's just like the end of the lochia, however you say it, with like the whitish discharge. I've heard about women like they bleed and then they'll stop and then they'll bleed some more. So I've just been keeping like pads handy, just in case the bleeding. Well, I'm planning on still wearing pads, just in case the bleeding comes back or whatever. So have plenty of those. He is knocked out after he was just yelling his little lungs out. But yes, so that's that. My stitches, they look fine. Breastfeeding. So I have been breastfeeding, and I want to say on Sunday is when it kind of stopped hurting. Those first few days, like before my milk came in like Saturday night-ish. So all the way up from Tuesday when I first fed him to Saturday night, they were so painful. My nipples were so tender and sore and bloody, and it was awful. And I dreaded nursing him. I really did. But I did it. But it just hurt so bad. So, but now it's fine. It still kind of like stings a little bit when he like latches on, especially on the left. The left breast is like, it's a little more sensitive. It always has been, actually, a little more sensitive than my right breast. So that's going good. He actually has a pacifier. I know I said I wasn't gonna give him one, but since he's a thumb sucker, and I was like, it's easier to break a baby off a pacifier than it is a thumb. So, and he just suck on everything. You would swear he was teething. He just puts everything in his mouth, like he wants it all. But I got a pacifier. It's supposed to be like vanilla scented, which it is. But this is a gumdrop pacifier. There's no nipple confusion. That was my concern, of course, was my baby's not going to he's gonna like reject my breast because he's on the pacifier. But no, he does great. He has this really strong latch and a really strong suck. For a couple of days he was dehydrated because I was just so sad because my colostrum, it just wasn't like, he was just so hungry, and I felt like, am I not nursing him enough? What am I doing wrong? And he was dehydrated, and I felt really bad. But he's better now. He just poops and pees all the time, which is how it should be at this stage. We're still in disposables diapers because his cord stump hasn't fallen off yet. Can you hear him? Yeah. His cord stump hasn't fallen off yet, so we're still in that. And his poop is breast milk poop. It's watery, really runny, and like yellow and gross. And today he actually pooped all on his onesie, white onesie, and all in the car seat. So that was fun. Swaddling. He hates to be swaddled. He does not like it. He needs to have his hands free because he needs to put them in his mouth. He is not a fan of being swaddled. Like, his first few days in the hospital, they could do it, but he just gets stronger every day. And he's just like, no, don't like being swaddled. The only thing that he can be swaddled in actually are the swaddle me blankets where it's like Velcro and stuff like that. That's the only thing that'll hold him down because he will get his hands free out of a regular swaddle. Like, I mean, nurses who have been in the field for years and years and years, he breaks out of their swaddles. So he broke out of their swaddles. We've been co-sleeping. I don't think I ever really talked about co-sleeping. I know I said that he was going to be in a crib from the first day, but since I was so like sore, and since he was like constantly, nursing, I was just like, getting up. I know it's like honestly a few feet away from my bed, his crib is, but I was just like, he sleeps with me. But probably by the end of this month we're gonna try to get him to sleep in his crib. Once we get more on like a schedule, like his schedule of feedings and kind of changing, and then we'll make the adjustments to his crib. But he won't be like co-sleeping forever. Maybe like naps and stuff, but as far as like bedtime sleep, like he'll be in his bed. And I mean, that's really it for 1 week. Nothing really much to say. I look a mess. I need to get my hair done, but I don't get my hair done until next Thursday. I need to get my eyebrows done. Get those done sometime this week. My dark circles are more exaggerated, and my head bags because I'm tired. But he's all worth it. And I will show you guys him, and I will also show you guys my belly. Here he is, Alex Lee. Say hi, Alex. Yeah. You trying to fake like you sleep? You trying to fake like you sleep? He has a full head of hair. Well, it's like old man hair. A lot of hair. This is his body. Look at the little baby feet. But yes, that's Alex. Alex Lee. He has really strong lungs. Like when he screams, like he yells when he cries, and he screams and he turns bright red like a little tomato. It's the cutest thing ever. But yes, I will, well, not that he cries, but the fact that he turns bright red. So I will show you guys my belly now. Okay guys, so this is my belly shot at 1 week postpartum. So see from the front, my belly button's still like out, kind of, sort of. I have stretch marks right here and a little bit right here. My stomach's actually darker than it was before I got pregnant. The line. And from the side, it's down considerably from when I was pregnant. Obviously it's still not back to what it was before, but at 1 week I'm doing pretty damn good. I also have stretch marks here and some right here. So that's my belly at 1 week postpartum, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.